YouTube, what's going on? It's Chosen One today. I got a special video. I got two guests here today with me. I got my brother right here, Emir. My bad, sorry. I got my dude right here, Devon.
What up?
Got some sneakerheads with me. We about to review one of the hottest shoes in the past that most people either damn near broke a neck trying to get, did anything in their power trying to get. Me and him can vouch for. Yeah. I had to bite the bullet, and I'm glad I got this shoe before the prices skyrocketed, because I knew that the prices was going to go up. And when I tried on the sneakers app, me and him tried on the sneakers app, we both failed.
Big L.
Man, L's. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate. But the people that actually got this shoe for retail, I know y'all are smiling, because I definitely paid the first resale. Not what the hell they going for now. So let me just get straight to it. Boom. The people that know what this box is, they already know what this shoe is. I don't need to say nothing more about it. You already know the box. Look, Sean Witherspoons, man. It's just so much to say about this shoe. Like, I had to add these two because it brings different to this type of video. Like, me having a shoe, Devon wanting a shoe, and my brother, he iffy about the shoe. But I'm thinking I'm thinking his opinion changing. Yeah, I'm thinking his opinion changes because they're even better in hand. Like, they didn't even know about this velvet part inside the shoe. He didn't even know that. Like, so that's automatic. Like, but I mean, it's just so much to talk about with this shoe, but so little because it's so iconic already. Like, literally, everyone has this shoe in their collection or want it in their collection. Like, it's just so much. Like I said, the materials of the shoe, the whole upper is corduroy. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but the whole shoe is corduroy.
6 layers.
6 layers. It give you that vibe with this rainbow just all around the shoe. You know, the whole shoe literally, except for the midsole, and that's the midsole of a 1. The top is the 97. It's a 1 and the 97. It's a hybrid. They combine together. And I think that's really what set the shoe off, minus the color and stuff. You know, the silver and gold lace tips right here. Man. That's even hard. Like, it's just little details. We're not even gonna get to the patch part of the shoe that you can change the patches on the shoe. Me, I don't know. I don't really care about. I mean, it's a dope feature, but I just don't care for it. But you know, the bottom, nothing too major. Like I said, you got the smiley face inside. All this is velvet. So you got corduroy and you got velvet inside. Same thing on the other shoe. It's just, this shoe is just so iconic. But I had to get two people's opinions on how special or not special this shoe is. So I'm gonna start with Devon first.
Man, bro. When this shoe right here, we saw this shit was coming out on sneaker app. So, you know, me and him texting each other. Make sure we set alarms. We made sure we was up, all that shit, right? So, you know, once they released it, you know, we clicked our sizes or whatever. And, you know, you gotta wait in line. You know how sneaker app work or whatever.
I hate the sneaker app.
5 minutes later, I got the notification that I didn't get them. So I text him. I'm like, yo, did you get that notification that you didn't get them? He was like, no, I didn't get it yet. It's been about, 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, shit. Honestly, bro, you probably got them. I've kind of figured one of us is going to hit. Hopefully. About 20 minutes later, he texted me. He said he didn't get them, man. We both was hurt. We both was hurt. I was hurt because, you know, I made sure I had the money for these, because these bitches is dope. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't really mess with Air Maxes all like that, but when I seen these right here and got that summertime color and that whole vibe, I'm like, man, I need these. But will I probably get them in the future? Maybe, depending on the financial circumstances. But as of right now, I ain't not paying resale for this. I want to, but I mean, for the price these are going for, I get something else that, you know, that's on my list.
Yeah, these ones in the 1300s, man. I mean, if you got it, big baller to you. Yeah, I'm just glad I caught that first way. I mean, I'm still mad for how much I paid for them, but seeing how much they really go for. So if I was to sell these, I would definitely make more profit, obviously, because they go for more now. And I don't know how rare they are now. How many, you know, can people get them that easy besides, you know, on the websites and stuff like that?
No,
I don't know.
They're pretty rare.
Yeah, so that's that. I mean, these are just dope. But now I'm going to ask my brother. He the one who got the iffy response to him.
All right. First and foremost, don't get me wrong. These shoes, they're beautiful. Before I start paying attention to the shoe, I did not know the full shoe was corduroy. Would I get it in the future? If I got it, most definitely. If not, I don't want to give the soul of my firstborn child just to get my hands on some Sean Witherspoons. No, but they're beautiful. The thing that really sells me, besides, you know, the 6 patterns of corduroy, the patches on the tongue. I love the interchangeable patches. You got any?
Yeah, I think that's one of the dopest features of the shoe. You know, because it's not common.
Yeah. The shoe do come with 3 different laces: the purple, the blue, and the white. And as you can see in the white right here, that's where the other patches is. You can take the patch off these and put a Nike sign or whatever other patches in there on the shoe. Like, that's one of the favorite features of a lot of people. But they do come with 3 separate laces, and make sure that your laces have Nike written on it. I don't know how good the UAs and unauthorized is getting, but most ones fail with having the Nike logo on the bags. And they're longer. Like, most of them are short, like a little bit shorter than the bag. Like, it's a lot of ways you can tell. Obviously, the color of the shoe of the fakes, like, this green is like way lighter. Like, this green is forest green right here. Like, but the fake ones is like a lighter green. You can just tell. You can just tell. But if people don't know, it's easy to get got. Because I almost got a couple times trying to get these because I found them at a fair price. So I was trying to cheat the system, trying to get them for a fair price, and every time I turned around, they had some suspicion about it. I'm just saying, y'all got to be careful.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right, we was at work. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The UAs is getting better with material and quality, and with other things. Like, remember that time that you had told me about? They was getting Foot Locker bags, and they was getting people. That's when me and him woke up. Like, damn, the sneaker game is like, and it's crazy. It shouldn't be like that. You should not be scared to get online and order a pair of shoes and be scared that if they fake or not. You should go ahead and spend the money that you work hard for and get what you want with no worries. I don't know why scammers be doing that just to make a quick buck, man. You messing up your reputation doing that shit.
Yeah, I want to add something to that. Like, after me and him took L's on these, you know, I found a dude on IG. I'm not going to say his name because, you know, I should, but I'm not. You know, me and him, we was talking for about a good week about, you know, because he had all kinds of different shoes. He was posting all these shoes that was limited and all this other shit. He's posting them for retail. He said he had a plug. I'm like, cool. So, you know, when it came down to a transaction, he wanted to do Western Union. I told her I'm not comfortable with doing Western Union.
I remember that.
Let's do PayPal. Like, I'd rather do PayPal so, you know, if it's fake or whatever,
Right.
I could get my money back and you give your product back or whatever. He wasn't down with doing that. And he told him the same thing because, you know, at the moment I thought that dude was legit. So, you know, I plugged him into him. You know, he hit him up. He said the same thing, Western Union. And, you know, me and him, we're smarter than that. You know, PayPal. He's like, no, if you don't trust me, go find someone that's local. And that's how I knew he was a scammer.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gotta make sure if you go buy some shoes off the internet or whatever, if they're talking about anything besides PayPal, do not do it. Because at least with PayPal, you get the shoe, and is, you know, it fails a legit check. You know, you could take it to a local sneaker boutique, or, you know, somebody that you know that's into sneakers, and if it's fake, you know, you get your money back. So you guys make sure you guys always ask them questions. Mm-hmm. Always ask them questions, difficult questions. And if they don't want to answer, or they're nervous about answering, or they try to push you on to someone else, don't mess with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got any intake on that? What we talking about? Yeah, just.
Well,
yeah.
now, you know, sure, this video is about the Sean Witherspoons, but there's shoes that I want, you know, like wave runners and stuff that go for, you know, $400 or $500. But people always trying to get away with the UAs and everything. You know, I asked for a receipt. Oh, you know, they give that BS. Oh, this from my personal collection, or oh, I ain't got the box, or oh, just trust me. And, you know, they got like 3-4 feedback. Like, how you expect me to trust you? And you barely showing the credentials to get trusted.
And we talking about this because these are one of these shoes that's expensive as hell. I like you. No matter if you rich and you got it, this means nothing to you. You can buy 20 pairs of these. I'm just talking about us average people every day. They got a 9 to 5 or whatever the hell you do. You understand, to get that money. When you spending this type of bread on this type of shoe, you need to make sure shit is legit.
You want to feel safe yourself.
Yeah, and that's why Devon was talking about PayPal. That's why he said what he said, and I said it a number of times when you on eBay. I love eBay. He get on eBay. I don't know if he be on there.
I bought a couple pairs
yeah,
off of eBay.
I fucks with eBay. Half the shoes, if not majority of the shoes in my collection right now are from eBay. Just because, you know, you try to save some money, you know, it is what it is. But at the same time, man, it's just certain shoes you're going to have to, that's what happened when you in this sneaker game, man. It's just certain shoes you just going to have to go up and beyond. And that's just one of those. And I ain't saying, you know, arm and a leg, but that's how I felt at the time when I brought these. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did this, man. But I really, really want this shoe. And like I said, I don't know if you can tell. Shout out to Perfect Pair. We wear our shoes. Like, I wear this shoe, and people can tell that I wore this shoe. This ain't something that I just brought just to show off and just cap. You know what I'm saying? I wear the fuck, and every time I wear this shoe, people already know what it is. That's how iconic this shoe is already, and it only been out for a couple of years. That's how crazy it is. Every time I wear it, people look down. They already know what it is. That's how you know, like, but when you spend that type of bread, man, you gotta make sure shit is legit, man, because people is out here scamming. They still doing it. It's crazy, like, how this shit is impossible to stop. And the people that's making these shoes, they getting better with the quality, so it's hard. You can get a UA shoe and put it next to the real one, and you could be sitting here like, damn, they got everything. It's just one little flaw, and that's it. But the average person ain't gonna know that shit. My bad. The average person ain't gonna know that shit. I'm trying to help out the people that don't know a lot about looking out for certain shoes. That's what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna that, but if you know, you know. That's why I try to give y'all the hint with the colors, with the Nike bags, all that stuff, because if you really want this shoe, you have to be careful. Because I almost got he almost got with this shoe. That's what I'm saying. Start giving you that money order, Western Union bullshit. Hell no.
Venmo.
Yeah, all that. PayPal or it's a no-go, period. Because PayPal will contact them and get their account messed up. Now they losing business. Now they got to create a whole new account and get their stuff back up. That's why I don't understand why people do that shit on eBay and shit like that. Like StockX is the middleman. StockX finds somebody that finds the shoe. I mean, that has the shoe, and then they send it to StockX, which StockX sends it to you. So you never know where the hell that shoe coming from. But don't get it twisted. StockX, they get fakes too. They ain't no different than you. I done said this in my first video. You have to know your own shit. The people at those places that's doing the authentication and shit like that, they ain't no different than you. If you know your shit, just do your research like you do everything else. Yeah. Google.
Research will do a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every time I order a shoe, even from StockX or whatever, one of the first things I do before I even order the shoe, I go on the internet and look up the fake versions of it. You know, because 9 times out of 10, whatever shoe you want, and it's very popular, they got fakes up there where you could compare, you know, they'll tell you all the flaws of the fake ones. So when you get yours, you know, you could double check it, and just as long as you don't pop that that StockX tag off, you can send it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to do the research. You got to put in the work too, man. Don't get lazy. I don't see why you would get lazy if you spend bread on a shoe and you're not checking to see if that shit legit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If people are sneakerheads like they say they are, they'll spot that shit from a mile away and embarrass you. So I hope you ain't flaunting. Or if you the people, I have nothing against, you know, people that wear fakes. We all wore fakes before. Let's keep it real. But at the end of the day, it's some people that wear fakes and be flaunting. But that's not what it's about. What I'm saying is, if you wear fakes, then keep it that way. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm saying if you want that real shit and you spend that money, you have to check for that shit. But for the people that don't want to spend that shit and they want to rock the UAs and shit, more power to you. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Can't nobody judge you off that. And then, like I said, half the time, man, people is fugazi when it comes to sneakerheads, man. They don't know what the hell. It's a lot of hype beasts. If the shoe ain't been a lot of talked about, they don't know. I put niggas to the test every day without even sparking up a conversation. There's certain shoes I wear, motherfuckers look at my feet and be like, oh, that's not the brag. That just shows that motherfuckers ain't in it like they claim to be in it. I don't like that shit, man. If you into something, whatever the fuck it is, be in it 100%. You know what I'm saying? Don't half-ass it, because there's people out there that will expose you, and then you're going to be salty as hell. I'm trying to help out my normal people, my everyday average people. That's what it's not about the people that Perfect Pair and all these other Mike Rich, all them that's established in this YouTube. I'm talking about upcoming people that's trying to do what I'm trying to do. Trying to make it up there with them, or just do something positive. I'm shedding a different light to people. Like, I'm just trying to help out the average people. But this motherfucking shoe right here, this the shit.
This shit right here?
Yeah, this shit right here. I don't care what nobody say. This is definitely always going to be one of my grails. I literally had to tell my fiance, we literally talked about this shoe for 2 months straight. I had to save up to get this damn shoe. That's how bad I wanted this fucking shoe. I had to save up, and she helped me. That's a real woman. More power to the women out there that help their man get certain shoes. I'm going to be real.
She a real one.
Yeah, she helped me. She gave me 100 towards this shit. And that helped. Shit, because she knew how bad I wanted this fucking shoe, man. Y'all just don't know, man. This shoe is just, man, every single time I wear this shoe, I turn heads and people, they know. That's how I know. In Foot Locker, Finish Line, any shoe store, everyday shoe store, on there, ooh, boy, bro, you nice for those. But that's what it's about. You got to bring out the culture of it. That's what it's about, man. But just never forget, like, their shoes, they're meant to be worn, man. But I mean, if certain shoes mean a certain thing to you, and you just like signed or somebody passing away or something, I understand that. You got to put them up, never to be touched. Those is cool. That's fine. I have nothing against that. But if ain't nothing tagged to it, or besides, you know, you wanted this shoe since you was a kid or anything like that, man, rock the fuck out these shoes, man, because you can't take this shit with you when you go to the grave. Not unless you ask for this shit to be buried with you. Then that's a different story. I'm just trying to shed the light, man. But like I said, Sean Witherspoon's, his store is in Los Angeles, California. But I don't know how the store's been since all the BS didn't happen. I don't want to get striked or copyright or anything, so I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I really, really would like to go to that store if it's available. But like I said, also with the fakes, the velvet is a different color. It's like super, like damn near like a sunny day light blue, like super light blue. Like it's just off, and the smiley face is not even this dark orange. It's like a red, like damn near a peach color. Like that's a red flag right there. Like when I got this shoe, even if it came from StockX, I got it from StockX. I examined the fuck out of this shoe, but it was easy for me to examine everything because I already did my research on it. And the fakes don't have the gold or silver lace tips either. Now, I don't know how good they is. I don't know if they still making fakes of these. I will hope not. I'm just talking about my batch. On
the other laces, are the tips on there? Or you just replace them from each one?
What you mean?
So you know how I come with the blue laces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gold tips on those laces as well? You just move them around?
Nah, I think it's just the yellow ones. Yeah, I'm trying to find the tip. Pause. Yeah. I can't really tell. But I don't think. Yeah, I don't think the other shoestrings got the gold and silver. You know, it's dark out here. I'm sorry, y'all. This video was literally on the fly. This that raw shit. So you understand? Like I had to hurry up and try to get this out before it get dark outside. But y'all seen it earlier with the gold lace tips and silver ones. If not, rewind the video and look at it. The fake ones don't have that on it. But like I said, this is just literally one of my favorite grails. I was gonna save this for whatever, but today was fitting for my dude. So I was like, man, I need you to be in one of my videos, and I know exactly the shoe to talk about. And he was guessing wrong, so I was happy. But then once I came in his house with it, and he seen the box, he like, oh, then he pulled them out, man. I could tell he had like it was almost like that. I don't want to compare a shoe to a human being, but it was kind of like almost like his firstborn, newborn baby. Like, oh man, damn, like it's so different when you see so many pictures on shoes.
Man, I'm gonna end up getting a pair of these. Honestly, I might end up biting the bullet sooner or later and actually paying that for them.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't blame you.
You know, see, changing his mind. But I'm telling you, man, this shoe, man. I'm telling you, man. These is one of those shoes. Like, if you was to give up any other shoe, this would definitely be in the conversation of, man, I don't think I can let this go. In my opinion.
Man, that shoe fire, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, man, I just wanted to drop another video, make a quick video. It's getting dark out here. In a minute, I ain't gonna see shit. Not even us. But
especially me. I'm the darkest one.
But it's been real. It's the chosen one. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and comment down below and hit that notification bell so when I do drop videos, you will know. And I'll see you on the next one.
Peace.